Welcome to another one of these. I'm sorry it's been a while since I've done these. But the end of last month was kind of intense. So, just for starters, let's just start with the bad stuff. Um, I fell for a phishing scam, and that was because I was trying not to think of the one person in my family who sadly passed away after all this went down. Uh, like they went down Wednesday. They were without a pulse for 15 minutes, and that's where this whole story kicks off. And segue to Saturday, I'm not thinking, and I fell for a phishing scam because a friend of mine who had not seen before in a while messaged me and be like, "Hey, I accidentally flagged you in a phishing scam. I need you to." Like that's where they got me. So, uh, one lost account and $150 lost later. My girlfriend pulls me aside, be like, stop talking to them. Stop talking to them. Contact Discord immediately. I am very lucky that all that came out okay. Unfortunately, it left me financially destitute for the last 2 weeks. I'm better now. Unfortunately, the day after all this was cleared up, the person who I was trying not to think about or keep my mind off while I fell for all this, unfortunately passed. But this is also a person who supported me and my old mate who I was with for 14 years. Like he didn't have to. We're talking about somebody who was like kind of southern, opening their heart to me and my old boyfriend. I can't call them an ex because I still love them, but like this person was a big part of my life, and I cannot overstate how appreciative of their existence in my life that they were for the time that they were. Now, moving on, segueing back to the phishing scam. If you're ever in that situation and you're trying not to think, keep your wits about you because you you can fall for the same things that I did. Now, that being said, I got my Discord account back. Shout out to the amazing people who helped me get that all situated. My girlfriend mainly, but the people of Discord, uh, in the admins who are actually working for Discord who got my account back. You guys are awesome. Thank you, and I hope somebody from Discord sees this. Moving on, I wanted to announce something new, something positive, something shiny and new. And we're going to do that right now as soon as I find the button. Here we go. Meet the new me. I know it's not. There's some things about the other avatar that I like better. Like he looks more mature, but this is the toy-like kind of quality that I'm looking for in my avatar. I have better looking eyes. Well, they're not that great right now because like they're I couldn't quite figure out the tech behind this, but I got better. And this is my first attempt at these style eyes, and I'm flashing white because it's there's supposed to be a blink panel, but the blink panel isn't working properly. That working on that. So this is going to be the me that I'm working with moving forward. I don't know when it's going to be used as a VTube because I want to improve this before I get it to VTube. But this is me now. I hope you guys like it. I'm sorry if you like the old one better than this one, but this is what I'm working with now. And I hope that as I learn this stuff, that as I'm making videos, you guys can see the progress that I've made here. I am very happy with this. The jaw moves, the eyes don't clip like they do on Resonite, which I'm gonna do a segue into that in a second. But like, uh, I basically use this model as a brute force because Unity was being a huge prick to me. Like, I was ripping my hair out left and right trying to figure out why Unity kept messing up so dangerously bad. So, and I learned this the hard way. If Unity ever does like a little yellow message saying update your Visual Studio, ignore it. I know it's hard. I have ADHD. I couldn't ignore it. Like, but don't update your Visual Studio unless somebody ask around before you do that. I, but also I was unaware that VRChat made an update 14 months ago saying that we're in a new version of Unity. I think we're in version 2022, the year anyway. So now I'm like the version of Unity I was using was archaic versus what this was. Literally, the old one I had to like drag and drop meshes, texture maps on things. No, the new one's just like it's in there. All the textures work. Everything's dandy. So I felt really stupid when I had that corrected for me. But anyway, segueing back to Resonite. Resonite is fucking magic, and I cannot overstate my weird curiosity as to why not more people are playing it. It feels like after Neos had its whole thing where its creators were like, I want to do Bitcoin. I don't want to do Bitcoin. Bye, Felicia. It's like Neo. I don't even want to think about what Neos looks like now. Like, uh, like I don't know if it's actually dead. So I'm afraid to look. That's like a rock with a bunch of cockroaches under it. I don't think I want to look. But Resonite though, it's like take Neos and its kind of sharp, underdeveloped UI and add a fresh coat of paint, and that's what it is. Like I love the UI. I love the fact that the code floats in midair. That's like the neatest part of this of Resonite to me. Um, just I like transformation, and there's a bunch of things in Resonite you can do. Like I've seen people get flattened into cardboard standees, which is amazing. Like and you're actually in the standees. Like you could be like a movie poster and on display. It's like I don't want to go too far into that because it gets a little weird. But it's like if you could think it in Resonite, you could do it. It's literally magic, and I would love to become a grand wizard someday in it. It's like I I cannot overstate with how impressed with how massive and powerful Resonite is, and yet every time I bring it up to somebody, one of my friends, there's like, "What's that?" Like we're t- and the guy who originally created Resonite, not the guy who wanted the guy who originally created Neos, not the guy who wanted to do Bitcoin and everything, but the guy who split off and made Resonite. I did some looking, and Neos originally started as a college learning VR program. Like Resonite is literally a was originally literally designed as a teaching tool. And I can see how it can be used as a teaching tool because if you want to learn code, it's like to the new code of the next generation is nodes. And it's not just text on a screen where it's like functions like that box off a a script of code in that function. Your functions are literally a node floating in the middle of the air that you can grab a string and tie it to another node. It's like I am floored with just how powerful and how intuitive Resonate is. Granted, top down surface level fresh face going into Resonate, it looks like you're looking into the engine of a car sometimes, because that's how I feel when I do look into an engine of a car. I have no idea what that is. But once you start getting into the nitty gritty of it, like, and getting into Resonate, which I'm probably going to do after I get done making this video, Resonate feels like magic to me. And I cannot wait to unlock what my true potential in that program. I am excited. So, that being said, I already said a lot of things here, and I just wanted to circle back. Uh, I'm bad at making videos. I have no structure. This is just me off the cuff. I have things in here that I want to say, and I really hope that you guys enjoy this new model. It's going to be getting better. It's like, it's not 100% what I want, but this is what I want to look like in the future. And at some point, my texture meshes are going to look a lot softer because big plushy boy. The goggles are eventually going to do something. But yeah, I hope you guys like the new look. This is what I'm aiming for. I've always wanted to have blue hair instead of just a like a cap. I do want to get a scarf, but I didn't like what the shape was doing. But yeah, this is me now. I hope you guys like it. That I will. This is version 1.0 of this, so I'm gonna get start like, it's just like little Nas X said. I I may be getting older, but I'm still getting cuter, or something, or whatever that line was in that song. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll try not to be as long in the tooth when getting the next one out, because I kind of want to. I want to eventually get to making a video every day. It's like, and upload it. Just random. Get my thoughts out, put it in a video, upload. And I don't want to do politics. That's one thing I don't want to do. No politics. I accidentally did politics on my TikTok. Not ever doing it again. that that's a whole can of worms in my brain that I am not touching. This whole, like, that whole thing has added so much gray hair to my gray matter sculpt cover that I don't even like thinking about, because it makes me mad, and I don't like talking about that stuff in videos, because I don't make good content when I'm angry. Flat out, I don't like getting mad. I don't like making angry reviews. I don't like that. That's not the energy I put out. Uh, Actually, one last final note. Like, I did make a TikTok out of anger, and afterwards I deleted it. And then it's like, and then there somebody was like, if that's not what you're here for, what are you here for? It's like, I'm here to be cute. I don't want to be angry. I don't want to post dumb things that people are going to get angry about. It's like, I want to vibe. Like, and that's what VR chat and Resonate is. You go in there to vibe, not be angry. Like, but yeah, I will be happy when November's over. Like, again, I have way, like, my hair may look blue here, but I got a lot of gray hairs in real life. But anyway, that being said, I think I said enough here. I am going to go take a hit off my vape, and I'm going to chill. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And I'll try to make sure that next one happens sooner than later. Bye bye.